Round one in the Western Conference begins. The Clippers understand this is only the beginning. A long road lies ahead. They start out the series on hostile ground as they square off against the Denver Nuggets. Round one, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. So here's the Clippers starting group. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Taking a look at Denver, they have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
5 to shoot. Bogdanovic, that's good.
And this is why Bogdanovic is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Pass to Jokic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Now here's Bogdanovic. No good on the 3. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Nuggets. I talked with him about how he'll approach dealing with Kawhi Leonard on the floor, and Coach told me there's no one way to go about slowing Kawhi. He does too many things. He continued, we'll vary our looks on him and try not to let him get in any offensive rhythm. Good idea, as we all know how deadly Kawhi is once he gets going. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Harden surveying the D. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Murray. Here's Brown. And here's Gordon from the arc. And again, Denver no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bogdanovic with it. Fires from deep. The shot no good.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
The shot by Brown, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Harden finds Bogdanovic. Now Powell. Six on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Nuggets trail. To the inside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And the shot falls short that time. Bogdanovic has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Pass to Gordon. Inside. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A different look for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Brown. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for Bogdanovich. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Gordon against Leonard. Count that one.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Outside Murray. From deep, Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 7.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Dunn outside. Jones sets a screen. On the wing, Jones lets the 3 fly. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver in the lead. Here's Murray. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
In the mid-range, Murray can really make it happen now. He's just that versatile a scorer.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Harden with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Leonard against Gordon. Shoots from 12. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And he's going for the lob. Gordon, the pass to Watson. Westbrook outside. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Harden's got space. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Denver. They lead by a bucket. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Nuggets. So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Chris Dunn is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Coffey in at the 3 slot. Now here's Westbrook. He's scoreless. Simmons looking around. Coffey on the wing. Back to Simmons. 6 to shoot. That one's good. This game is all even. Simmons has got his first 2 points of the night.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do to prevent Simmons from creating space. I mean, it's quite honestly what he does best in pick and roll situations.
Now here's Watson. Outside Porter. Jordan finds Porter. No good with the triple.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Westbrook against Simmons. Zubac with a screen on Westbrook. Simmons with it. Guarded now by Watson. They now take the lead. Simmons has gotten his second bucket of the game.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
How about the bounce?
We can call that Bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Simmons against Westbrook, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Brown's checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Strother. Bogdanovich has checked in for Los Angeles. Harden comes in for Ben Simmons. Well, Los Angeles shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Outside Bogdanovich from deep three-point land. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Brown, defended by Harden. Murray inside. Bogdanovich on him. Murray, no good. Dunn outside. Pass to Jones. Now Zubac, covered by Jordan. To the middle. And then Harden with the jam.
You see it less often, but make no mistake now, given the opportunity, the beard can still throw it down on your head.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Watson comes in for Michael Porter. Ben Simmons is checked in for the Clippers. Leonard comes in for Dunn. .157 left to play in the half. Here's Murray. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. And Los Angeles making a change here. Eubanks is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, number 15, George Eubanks.
1:49 left in the first half of this one. On the wing, Murray. Simmons defending. Clock at 4. Outside Watson. Here's Westbrook. And again, it's Denver missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Bogdanovich from long range.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Up top, Watson. 1:07 left to play in the first half. Westbrook outside. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Simmons, the pass to Leonard. No good that time. Excellent defense there from Watson. Out left to the wing. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Jokic. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Jokic has got 9.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Murray. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. In transition, here come the Clippers. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Harden hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Jokic. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Clippers on top. They lead by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Denver Nuggets.
Well, their offensive execution has been bad, Ernie. Bad. They're not running their sets. They're forcing bad shots. Undisciplined, bad basketball.
Well, yeah, I have to agree with you, man. If it's not there for you, please make the extra pass.
Because if you don't, it looks bad.
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you...
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. You look at Nikola Jokic. What a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 2-point game. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Powell outside. Back to Harden. Zubac with the screen on Murray. And it's Harden penetrating. Here's Zubac. The shot won't fall. Good D by Jokic. The Nuggets shooting just around 32% from the field. Porter looks it over. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Double team on Leonard. Harden from outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Harden's got 9 points.
Harden has been lethal from outside for a long time. Add another to the career total.
Murray passes to Jokic. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Bogdanovic. From deep. Harden can't hit.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Murray. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Clippers.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Now here's Harden. He's got 9. Outside Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic just got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Back to Harden. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And it's slammed in by Zubac. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Murray passes to Jokic. Down low. Porter in the post. Powell covers. Out to Gordon. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Powell passes to Leonard. Lets it go from 11. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Murray. And here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
It's time for the dance dance. Cook it up and get down. If you see someone on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your move.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Brown. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Dunn, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. The Clippers trail. Dunn, the pass to Powell. Harden with it. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. And Harden with the slam.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Porter's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Harden can't hit. The Nuggets have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Murray, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Count it. Good. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
Pass to Gordon. And here's Porter outside. He drops it from range. Porter's got 6 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Outside Harden. And it's Harden again missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And Murray launches it from deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. It's all tied in Denver. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, we've got James Harden. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Dunn in at the shooting guard.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Dunn. Rebounded by Denver. Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Watson. Now here's Jordan, defended by Jones. Jordan misses. Los Angeles leading by 3. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Dunn. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Denver. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Jordan with the rebound. For Denver, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Brown for 3. Can't get it to drop. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. That shot off. Nuggets trail by 3. Now Westbrook up and over Dunn. And another miss by Denver.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Pass to Harden. The kick out to Simmons. Back to Harden. Over Murray. Harden can't hit. The Nuggets shooting a low 26% from the field. Brown passes to Watson.
Derek Jones Jr. That's his first personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They're picking all the low-hanging fruit. Defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
First one falls for him. For the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic comes in for Jordan. And Aaron Gordon subbed in for Westbrook. And the Clippers making a change here. And so he hits both. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And timeout called by Ty Lue, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And the Nuggets making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He seemed pleased with this team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Leonard outside. Pass to Harden. Fires for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Now here's Jokic. And again, it's Denver missing. Powell outside. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Denver. Pass to Brown. Jokic with it. The deep 3. And another miss by Denver.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Plows through. Leonard lays it in.
Tons of power and momentum behind Leonard's drive. He's not easily stopped when he's going like that.
Jokic with it. He's guarded by Zubac. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within 5.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Leonard up top, defended by Gordon. That's too easy for Leonard.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Harden. To the paint. Zubac against Jokic. Zubac's shot is off. 36 seconds left in the final quarter. Brown. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
It's Los Angeles now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul. On the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They trail by 7. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Porter's shot is off. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. So the Clippers win it. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, James Harden.